So I don't know if you guys missed it, but me and my homie on Snapchat, we cleaned out Rashida's makeup. Now, Rashida thought she had a lot of stuff, but to be honest with you, I was underwhelmed. I really was like, girl, you're cool.
Rashida, what are we doing?
Cleaning out my beauty products. It's gone too far.
It's too much. Too much. Apparently, this is an acne eraser, and you say it's the Balm.
It's really good. It doesn't smell amazing, but
it works?
It works overnight. It's
Okay.
great.
If you need like extra crazy coverage, this is the Illuminati line. I heard Jay-Z is making it. These are the best lip balm, tinted lip balms. They come in a million different colors. We love them.
You know, when you have 50 red lipsticks, you gotta pare it down, right? Well, I don't think you do, but some normal people do.
I'm trying reds, and I just want to show you Estee Lauder has this really pretty vengeful red. Look at that red. That's a vengeful red if I've ever seen one.
Vengeful?
So I helped Rashida, and it got me thinking, you know, it's important to keep up with your makeup, right? So a lot of things nowadays are being made with expiration dates, right? I've seen like 24 months. So from the time you open it, you have 2 years for it to expire. The number one way to realize whether or not you should toss something is the smell. If it smells, get rid of it. Most lipsticks, not all, but a lot of lipsticks, a lot of natural lipsticks, after like 3 to 6 months will turn, like they'll smell. So I just toss them because gloss is anything that you're putting in, touching your face with, and then putting back in, that's a transfer of bacteria. So I'm saying 6 months with the lip glosses. I know you're gonna say, no, you're crazy. I'm not throwing out my $35 lip gloss, but you should, honey. Throw it out. Now, foundations that are in a pump, I would say 2 years. If it's something that you're opening up and dipping into, that's how like bacteria happens, and I would say a good year is nice if you're using it every day. Moisturizers, eyes creams, if you're actually dipping your hands into the product, I would get rid of it within 6 months to a year. Mascara. Think about it. Every day you take it out, you like whip it through the air, which has like things flying around in it that you can't see with the naked eye, and then you put it on your eye, and then you pump it back in with all of the air and everything. And you do that. And some of you pump the wand. So I'm saying every 3 to 6 months, really 3 months, but I know you're not gonna listen to me. You should get new mascara because that's a very sensitive area. Now also, your eye pencils. Some people keep eye pencils for like years. You should really toss your eye pencils after 1 to 2 years. And here's the thing. If you use them, sharpen them, maybe spray them with a little 99% alcohol, you're cool. You can keep it up for 2 years. Otherwise, just toss them, get new ones. You don't want to mess with your eye area. The eye area, pressed powders that you put on your eyes, like eyeshadows and stuff like that, I say you could keep for, I'm going to say this, and I know that I'll get a lot of backlash, but it's fine, a couple of years. Because they really don't lose it. But what happens is every time you like take the oily eye down, back down with the brush, and you go back and forth, you are going back and forth with your face life, you know, the oils in your face, and it will break down and change the consistency of your eyeshadow. So you might notice that like the texture changes after like 2 years, and like maybe I should get a new one. If it breaks and you can't get it back together, sometimes you can take alcohol, 99% alcohol, and it will actually adhere everything back together. But if that doesn't work, get rid of it. It's only gonna make a mess in your closet. Anything else you can think of? Like blush and eyeshadow are kind of the same thing. Clean your brushes. Okay, people, I'm gonna show you how to clean the brushes. I'm gonna show you how to clean your beauty blender. But you can use brush spray like in between each day. And then I would say once a week, which you're not gonna do. So if you could just do it once a month for me, I would be so happy if you washed your brushes once a month. And what you wanna do is I like to use a bar of soap. I use Xoxo soap, but I've talked about this before. If it's not your smell, like I have a smell issue and it doesn't bother me at all, and I've never had a client complain about it. I feel like they're odorless once they're dry, but it's this soap that costs 99 cents. I get it at the 99-cent store, and it's this industrial pink soap. And what I do is take the brush, wet it, and then I lather it up. I put it under the water, and then with my fingers, I kind of squeeze out the soap, making sure there's no residual soap. And then I lay it down like this. Now, some people like to put it in their things like that, but what happens is it will rot the wood of the brush, and then the ferrule will get rusted, which is what holds the brush together. Whatever you want, this is how I do it. It works for me. If you have a better way, then you know what? Just keep it to yourself. I'm just kidding. Everybody can have their way. This is the way I get dressed in the morning. You know, everybody does things differently. So hallelujah for having your own way to do things. The Beauty Blender sells a solid, which is like a soap, and then like a liquid version. And I like these little ones. This one I keep in my kit to clean when I'm on location. And then I have a bunch of these little guys. You can use to clean your brushes too, but I use these just for the Beauty Blenders because they're a little pricey. So move my egg around and fill it and push it and squeeze it and get it out. And then once it's out, you'll see there's no color. And I keep doing this until there's no bubbles and there's just water, and then I let that dry overnight too. Now I know you guys are like, cleaning is you're never gonna do it, but I gotta tell you something. If you're having breakouts and you think it's your period, sometimes it's actually your brushes or your makeup. So it's always good to spray your makeup with 99% alcohol. Just give it a spritz every once in a while to kill any bacteria. And your brushes and your beauty blenders, you have to clean them. They are making your skin bad. They make your skin worse if you do not clean them. So you think it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. Sometimes my brushes get nasty. I'm gonna admit it to you guys. And that's when I'll get like weird cystic zits because it's bacteria. Also, wipe down your phones. People get a lot of zits right here and right here. It's from your dirty ass phones that you use while you're texting on the toilet, people. Okay, you know you do. So clean them. Clean them, clean them, clean them. Okay?
So how do you feel?
I feel really good. I have a lot of makeup on my hands, but that's so exciting.
That's it.
Yes.
That's all she wrote. This is everything. Rashida, how do you feel?
I feel really good. There's so many people to thank. First and foremost, Jamie Makeup Greenberg. I couldn't have done this without.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, sometimes I feel like too much information, but I'm not sure. A lot of people were asking about it, so I thought I would tell you. If you have any other things that you want to know about from everybody's personal makeup artist, please comment below and I will do my best to answer them on video or just answer you back. I love helping you, so let me help you. Let me help you, okay? Subscribe, comment below, and have a fabulous day. Share this video with like 50 friends, okay?